Hey guys, my name is Kuars, and believe me, I do not want to be known as the guy that covers the trendy topics all the time, but I've just really had to cover this topic in particular because this is the most hilarious shit I've seen in my entire fucking life. So if you don't know, DanTDM, which is most of our favorite childhood YouTuber, at least he's mine, has been beefing with KSI, Logan Paul, and mrbeast. I'll just read out what DanTDM tweeted that really started all of this. What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better. And it's retweeting a tweet that says mrbeast, KSI, and Logan Paul are releasing Lunchly, a Lunchables competitor. It will feature Prime, Feastables, chocolate, and a variation of food. So yeah, that's really what started all of this. And oh boy, did it start something. Now, the initial responses by KSI and Logan Paul were, I'm not gonna say bad, but incredibly poor. So let me just read out what KSI tweeted here. Looks like crap to me, thumbs up emoji, and it's DanTDM's Tube Heroes, the U2s, and another Tube Heroes toy. So the funniest thing about this is the the reader's note on this says just keep your hands in the ride, okay? Not only has KSI worked with them before, the CEO of U2's, Austin Long, got a start by managing the Sidemen and was an executive producer on their YouTube Red show. So, I mean, he's really shooting himself in the foot here. Not only because he has his own U2's, he also has his own fucking Tube Heroes. Like, bro, come on, man. Let's move on to Logan Paul's response here. I'll tell you what happened to YouTubers. We spent our lives creating content and building our brands. Now we want to build businesses. You don't say anything when Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead, but when we create a better version, you're upset? Then don't eat it. And as always, I will also read the reader's note, which is misleading in saying Lunchables faces bans for allegedly containing lead, and then saying they created a better version. It implies Lunchly doesn't contain lead. The Ice Pop Prime Hydration found in the turkey stack, EMS? Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to read that, but also has reports of lead containment from the ERC. it has fucking sources. Okay, that's awesome. Also, a little teensy tiny detail here that I'm just gonna mention, and that it isn't like important at all, is that Logan made it so only accounts that he follows can respond. I don't know why he did this. You know, if he wasn't like scared of backlash or anything, he wouldn't do this. Or maybe he just didn't. Maybe I don't know. You know, I'm just theorizing here. You could come up with your own theories for this. I don't know, just little tiny detail. And then after this, some people responded to KSI by saying like, "Oh, well, it's you're selling a food product, he's not, you know, it's different things." And this is how he responded to that.
But he was talking about food, JJ.
He was sponsored and promoted and made a whole video on Munchpack, a monthly sub box full of food and candy to his Minecraft audience full of kids. Now what? And yeah, he's right about this, but I am gonna have to say, if you look at the picture, all the snacks are at least kind of well-known snacks. They seem to be, I don't know, from like Japan or whatever, but you know, they look like normal snacks, not ones that have lead in them. I'm sorry. Anyway, here's the reader's note, as always. The reference video is over 9 years old on DanTDM's second channel, More TDM. This was a one-off sponsorship where DanTDM was given a free food package from Munchpack to try unique food from around the world. This is clearly different from KSI's partnership with Lunchly, and it even has a link to the YouTube video. Look, I don't blame JJ at all for defending like the product that he's partnered with, because if you partner with a product, obviously you're gonna defend it. But my problem stems from the fact that his responses are incredibly childish. He just sounds like he's mocking Dan at this point. Like he could have just been, well, no, actually, you know, we don't have anything like that. We're actually passionate about this product. We we're really hoping that it succeeds, or something like that. I don't know, something respectful. The only reason this drama is as big as it is because KSI is acting like Dan is like a kid that's not sharing their food in kindergarten or something. Like, actually, like in an alternative world where Logan and KSI just went, no, we're genuinely passionate about this, we're really hoping it succeeds. Boom, that's it. No drama. Literally no drama. You just picked a fight for no reason. Because if they just said that, Dan has literally no way of proving that they're actually doing it just for the money. So he'd be in the wrong. But now when they're responding like this, in an incredibly childish manner, they're honestly just proving him right. They are doing it just for the money. Why else would they be responding like this instead of just saying, yeah, actually no, we're really passionate, you know, whatever. You get what I'm saying, right? What I'm seeing here looks more like KSI and Logan read this tweet and just immediately threw a temper tantrum, got on Twitter, and fucking like became keyboard warriors and began typing. That's what I'm seeing here. Just childish behavior. And I'm just incredibly surprised that short-tempered behavior like this is coming from YouTubers who are like years into the game, who are used to getting hate. They could have just let this go and nothing would have happened. Maybe like some commentary YouTubers would be like, oh my god, Dan just called out Lunchly. But that be it. That is where it would stop. I wouldn't be making this video right now. But here we are in the alternative universe where everything happened wrong. So, hi guys, welcome. Oh, and that's not the end of it, by the way. KSI couldn't fucking keep his mouth shut. And here he is making another tweet. So, apparently, Marquise Brownlee, I definitely butchered the name, sorry, you know, like the tech YouTuber, made a wallpaper app that costs $50 a year, or something like that. I don't know the entire thing, but apparently there's another situation like that, and KSI retweeted it saying, what happened to YouTubers, man? I can't not say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better. Here's the best part. Some dumbass YouTuber said this exact same thing to me the other day. Rather than complaining, crying, and trying to cancel a YouTuber for creating a product, here's an idea. If you don't want / like a product, just don't buy it. Simple. Like, shut the fuck up, man. DanTDM made a singular tweet about this. And all you've done is stretch this drama to its ends. At this point, I'm convinced they're just doing it to advertise Lunchly even more. But, I feel like that's gonna backfire. And on top of that, you could have kind of made an argument that Dan was being a little disrespectful with his original tweet. But at this point, you're just flat out being disrespectful. What do you mean, dumbass? Dan has a better legacy than you. Full front. Anyone who disagrees, you're wrong. I'm always right. I'm sorry. But obviously, that's not the end. We still have one more tweet to look at, and that is KSI saying, a lot has happened these past few days online. So here I am, addressing everything below. And there's a link to a website. So, that should be cool, right? He's actually apologizing? No. The tweet actually takes to a website where he is promoting his music. Yeah. That's awesome, man. First of all, not a lot has happened. Dan made one tweet and you fucking cried about it. Hey guys, this is Kuars and this is literally the website itself. Look. Here, I'll just click on it again just so you can see it. Here it is. So, here you can see the button that says pre-save KSI Thick of It, which is his upcoming song apparently. Which I'm not. Oh, look at that. There's an ad for it as well. Anyway, click here for my apology. I don't think you clicked. Try again. There's been a talk. Judgment has been passed. Wait. Oh man, this is a tough one. So here it is. Let's get serious. I've said some things these past few days. Okay, here goes. Jokes, I've just wasted your time. There's no apology. Okay, I lied. Here it is. Well done for getting this far. The apology will drop in. Oh my fucking god. It's the time for his song, bro. I just wasted my time. At least you guys know what will happen now. Yeah, don't click on this website. It's a fucking waste of time. Second of all, as you just saw right there, the website is a website specifically designed to completely waste your time and promote his upcoming song, which I don't think I'm going to listen to. Now I'm also going to add, mrbeast has not said anything about this situation, which is probably for the better considering what he has gone through lately. But yeah, I just wanted to add that in. KSI also made some like extra tweets about it, but I didn't cover them in this video mostly because they were boring and just more of what KSI posted, but more lame. I only put really only KSI's tweets here, mostly because they were more entertaining and incredibly more absurd. But if you really want to know, Logan's extra tweets were about how much better Lunchy was compared to Lunchables and how it didn't contain any lead in it and stuff like that. And both KSI and Logan also had some extra tweets that I didn't include in this video, complaining about how the community notes function was actually very unreliable and mostly wrong. Yeah, I think they were just coping at that point. Now, I'm presuming that you're looking for my opinion in this topic since you specifically clicked on this video rather than anybody else's. So, here's my opinion. Both KSI and Logan Paul reacted incredibly poorly to this situation and in a way that they shouldn't have. Their responses are just like flat out childish and have just they could have just not responded at all, and that would have been a better response than saying those. You know how in some Telltale games you have a ... option in some dialogue? Yeah, that would have been a better option. If you just shut up and not say anything about it, your reputation would be standing a little bit more sturdy than how it is now. And if a commentary YouTuber who has less than 100 subs and averages like 20 views per video and is right now recording over some Call of Duty World War II zombies footage is saying some true things, then at that point you just have to reconsider your life and reconsider what you put on the internet. Now once again, I usually don't cover situations like this. I don't want to be like an internet drama commentary person, but it's honestly kind of funny and hilarious how Dan made one tweet and then shut up for the rest of the drama and he still won. I think that's hilarious. It's like those videos where Luigi does absolutely nothing and still wins in Mario Party. One thing I must add, however, is the fact that I am incredibly biased towards Dan, because I have watched his videos through my childhood and I am really nostalgic towards, his older videos. So you could attempt to use that as a basis to disprove my claims. However, I don't think you could. Even someone who has never seen a video from any of these guys and has half a brain cell can easily fucking make out the fact that Dan is in the right here. And even if Dan was in the wrong, these are people who are well over their 20s, right? And they're making responses to criticism that I would expect from people my age. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it off there because this video is already a lot longer than my average video. So if you made it this far, how about you comment your favorite vegetable? Alright? Because I want to know. My favorite vegetable would probably be an onion, because it's like such a versatile vegetable and just kind of works with anything. And it works great by itself as well, so I really love it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I stream on my second channel, Kuars TV, sometimes. So if you don't want to see me live, you can go there. I also sometimes stream on twitch.tv/Kuars14. So, check those out. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite thing about this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.
Hold up, wait a minute, all good just a week ago. Crew at my house, and we party every weekend. So on the radio, that's my favorite song. Make me bounce around like I don't know, like I won't be here long. Now the thrill is